Oh girl, I think I want you now. I wanna see what you about. Bomb chicka, won't. If I get you, girl, I be proud.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is sponsored by MyFirstWigs. So if you know MyFirstWigs, you're gonna get that pink package. But first I have a little kit and it just came with some hair clips, which will be very handy. And then I also got a rat tail comb, which will also come in handy. So yeah, this is what I was saying. These are the details on the wig. And if you ever got a MyFirstWig package, it comes in this pink little slip, which is really cute. So I'm taking it out, and you guys, the knots are already bleached. Like, do you know how much time that saves on doing a wig? So much time. And then this is the hairline and this lace. So here I just have a little patch of lace, and I'm going to spray it on my arm. So I'm going to take my bedhead hairspray and just spray that on top of the lace because I want to show how transparent the lace is. So I'm just going to pat it down and let it dry. And this is after it has dried and it is barely visible, as you can see. So MyFirstWigs is basically for beginners. So I'm going to show you how easy this install is going to be. So I'm starting off with a wax stick, and this is good for hot combing. So I like to hot comb the hairline of the wigs because it just makes them lay flat. It also pushes the hair back, so when I get ready to lay it down, the hair won't be in the way, and it just really brings it together. So definitely, if you're starting out, invest in a hot comb because it makes a huge difference. And as I mentioned in the beginning, I did not bleach the knots because they already came bleached. You can definitely tell that the knots were bleached. I also did not pluck this hairline. I left it as is because, again, I want to show how easy this install is going to be. So if you have extra lace going over your ears, you need to cut that off. It's very important. Now, if it fits perfect, that is great. But normally I always have to cut off that lace that is going over my ears because we want it to lay flat. We don't want it lifting and coming up on the sides. So I'm not using glue because glue can be a bit tricky, and I'm using the bedhead hairspray. Literally so easy. So I just spray it right on top of the lace. If you want, you can spray it underneath, but I just prefer to spray it on top. And yeah, I'm just going to spray it from ear to ear as so. And this is one of the easiest ways that you can lay your wig down, is just using a hairspray, and it comes off easy. All you need is some water to remove it, not like lace glue where you would have to use alcohol and you would have to do the ball cap method. It's a lot of steps that you will have to do that you won't have to do when using hairspray. So like I said, very easy. As you can see, it doesn't take that much time. And I'll just tie that down so that it can finish drying. If you want to speed up the drying process, you can go over it with a blow dryer on cool setting. I don't mind letting it air dry. I prefer to let it air dry because most of the time I'm not in a rush. So I just tie it down and let it do what it do, let it finish drying on its own. And then here I'm just going back in with the hot comb and laying everything down because this is a bob And like I said, I want everything to lay flat, so I'm just doing that while the lace continues to dry. So then when I take this off, all I have to do is cut the lace and then flat iron the hair. But for now, like I said, we're just making sure that everything is laid and pressed and slayed and all that good stuff. So I'm using the Bio Silk Therapy. I love this stuff. I like to use it whenever I'm using heat on the hair. It's not a heat protectant, but it does get the hair really silky and soft, and it just looks so good with the product on it. So I just apply that throughout the hair. We don't want to put too much, but just enough, because I don't want to weigh this hair down. I still want it to be really flowy. So yeah, make sure not to put too much. And then I'm just going to go over it with my Duval flat iron. I love this. I use it whenever I want to straighten hair because it really gets the job done. I have it turned up to the highest temperature. So at first I was going to leave the ends straight, but I decided to go ahead and bump them just a little bit, not too much. But I do like the way my bobs look with a little bump at the end. So I'm going to do that all throughout the ends of this wig. So now that I'm done doing what I need to do to the wig as far as styling, I'm going to cut the lace off because by this point it is pretty much dried down. So I'm going to make small cuts with the scissors and also pull away at the lace. When I do this, it creates a zigzag cut which hides the lace. It helps camouflage it a little bit more instead of just cutting going straight across. So yeah, you want to do a little zigzag cut, and this is how I achieved that cut. As you can see, the lace is a bit jagged. It's not like a straight line. And then I'm going to do the same process, the zigzag cut on the other side. And again, like I said, it just helps hide the lace more so that when someone is looking at your hairline, they're like, lace where? Where's the lace? So that is a really important and key step. But I just love how easy this install is. Like, I'm pretty much done at this point. I will do some baby hairs, but after I cut this lace, I can really just walk out the door like I am because the baby hair is not needed. It's more of an option. You can literally order the wig, take it out the package, put it on your head, use some hairspray, spray it down, cut the lace, you know, whatever you want to do to it. You want to straighten, curl it, whatever styling, and then that's it. And if you want to use glue, you can, but I just chose the hairspray because I'm trying to keep it simple. So to finish this look off, I'm going to do some baby hairs. So I know this lace looks so natural, the hairline looks so good, but I just have to do my baby hair. So I'm just going to pull some hair out right there on the side, cut it, and then I like to use Eco Styling Gel to lay my edges. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to take away from the beautiful hairline that I did not have to create. Like I said, it came ready to wear, pre-customized. So if you are interested, I'll have all the details listed down below. Make sure you like, comment, and sub if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next one.